It'd just be like up, down, up, down.
Exactly. Ross is just going to change this to the next question he'll answer. I'll have a hat on.
Chris Kamara
like
style.
a fake beard.
Chris Kamara, just each time a different item.
Unbelievable, Jeff! There's been a goal!
There's been a sending off.
I thought I was subbed. Okay.
Well, this isn't going to make the cut, is it?
I'm Andrew. I'm the lead singer of Third Floor Movement, and I'm trained to be a primary school teacher.
I'm Ross. I am the guitarist / whatever instrument.
Piano,
Yeah,
bass.
if there's a miscellaneous instrument, apparently I play it.
I'm Jack. I play the drums. I hang out with these musicians.
I'm Dave. I play lead guitar, and I've just finished doing a gap year at my local church, doing youth work.
Okay, well, the band formed back in 2010 on a snow day when Jack had the day off school. I was on a gap year, and another friend of ours, Matt, we were all at the local church, and Matt picked up a guitar, Jack picked up some bongos, and we sat in the church kitchen and wrote the first Third Floor Movement song, just three mates starting playing music together, and it's grown from there really. And
the third floor bit is kind of like a basic idea of there being 3 floors, hell, the earth and heaven, and then movement is about being like a movement of people to inspire change, and so that kind of like they kind of just work together. Third floor movement.
You want to, rather than just say things, you want to act upon it. So, for example, I went to Mozambique for 3 weeks this time last year in July 2012. So that's kind of part of the movement. It's like within our Dave's workplace, within me at school, and these guys at uni, a lot of our friends know that our involvement in the Third Floor Movement and the way that's make it very openly Christian, and try and talk to them about it, no matter whether they're Christian or not. So that's another big part of the movement, as it were.
And the band acts as kind of a great way of us to be able to talk about our faith with people, because it's sometimes, you can say to people, I'm going to church on Sunday, and that might kind of immediately close down a conversation, whereas to say I'm in this band called Third Floor Movement and then discuss what your band's about and what you're passionate about as a band, then you can kind of start talking about your faith to people. I mean, we've had conversations on trains with people about, where we're off to. We're off to a gig, got guitar cases, and then we can talk about our faith at the same time. So it's been great to open doors that way too.
As part of the gap year I was on, at the end of the year, the people doing it get sent away on mission. There was a trip that was being organised going to Moscow in Russia. Just seeing 12-year-olds up to 18-year-olds all worshipping God openly with each other, and so trusting in Him, and just have such a passion for Him was incredible to see.
Jesus.
That's the right
Sunday, the Sunday school.
I think all of us from day one have been inspired by bands like Delirious and Ring Collective. I've recently read Martin Smith's book, getting to hear how their music has impacted people and brought people closer to God as a result of hearing their music. I think it's been an amazing thing. It's something that all of us would love to aspire to, if that was where we felt God was guiding us.
The people at the church I was working with, their passion for worship was incredible. I mean, the way they just they completely let themselves go. They don't hold anything back. They don't have any sort of I don't look quite as cool as I could, to be fair. Often I have to think about how cool I look, but
Often.
Let's take it. Often.
Me and Andrew were on holiday in Cornwall, and we thought we ought to invest some time in songwriting. We realised that we hadn't actually written at that time many songs about social justice and going out into the world and loving other people and spreading the love of God. So we tried to write a song which focused on that, using the Bible verse, which
focusing on the Book of John that I was reading at the time, on sort of around chapters 13 to 15, and just talking about going out and loving one another and living lives for Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's the song you're going to hear now. We hope you enjoy.
You have shown us your way. Through your word you have proclaimed. What you do for the least you do for me too. So help us to act in love, not through our selfish pride. First to seek your face in everything we do. 'Cause it's you that we follow, and it's your love that's guiding us home. 'Cause it's you that we follow, and it's your love that's guiding us home. Let's love one another as you have loved us. A new wave of love to swallow the darkness. Let's love one another as you have loved us. In you we find our strength in weakness. We have heard your mission's call to bring your kingdom down to earth. We could see revival in the streets today. So set the church's heart above, bringing action from your love, living out our faith in everything we do. 'Cause it's you that we follow, and it's your love that's guiding us home. 'Cause it's you that we follow, and it's your love that's guiding us home. Let's love one another as you have loved us. A new wave of love to swallow the darkness. Let's love one another as you have loved us. In you we find our strength in weakness. Stepping for boldly, trusting you. We're not ashamed to live by truth, by your spirit and through your word. This is where we make our stand. Stepping for boldly, trusting you. We're not ashamed to live by truth, by your spirit and through your word. This is where we make our stand. Let's love one another as you have loved us. A new wave of love to swallow the darkness. Let's love one another.